Hi, Megan Wolfenden here, international best-selling author and business coach, and today is video log number 11 of my 12-month self-care. And interestingly, I did 3 sessions of exercise yesterday, which I was really proud of. I did a spin session, a 1.2 kilometre swim, and in the evening I did a 1-hour Pilates class. But I woke up this morning, I had a really good breakfast, and then I had sugar cravings. And I put this down to one of 2 things. The first thing is that Molly's Ash has arrived home today, so that could have been bringing on the sugar cravings. Or I didn't eat properly yesterday, so I'll think more about that, but I'll put it down to probably Molly coming home. The other thing I've been doing research on is portion sizes, because I was looking at my grandmother. She always had afternoon tea, she often had morning tea, and I realized that her portion sizes were tiny. And if you look back to cookbooks of about 1997, so 20 years ago, the serving sizes were very different. If you went to a restaurant 20 years ago, the Chinese servings in the takeaway containers would have had about 2.5 cups in them, and now they have about 4 cups in them. If you look at plate serving of spaghetti, it would have been about 2 cups of cooked spaghetti, and maybe if it's with meatballs, 3 little meatballs with sauce. Now it's about 4 cups of cooked spaghetti and really large meatballs, 3, 4 or more, even more large meatballs, and a lot of sauce and more sugar. So serving sizes and amounts of sugar and everything has changed as well. So when my grandmother used to have a Anzac biscuit for afternoon tea and sit down and have a cup of tea and do her crossword, that was still a really small biscuit and it was only one on top of very small meals throughout the day. And she also played tennis and played golf, walked a lot of places, did her veggie gardening, and was very active. And I think now with our sedentary jobs and large portion sizes, it's a lot harder to get your daily requirements right. We overestimate what it is that we need to eat on a daily basis based on our activity levels. And so now I'm using smaller plates and thinking about portion sizes and making sure I have a really good breakfast every day. So I'll see you in a couple of days, and hopefully a few 100 grams lighter.